What's really good, motherfuckers? It's your boy, Mr. DT253, aka Mr. Controversy, aka the greatest black man that ever fucking lived, with your TNA Hardcore Justice 2012 quick review. I'm not gonna go into particular with all these matches because a lot of shit happened, and the way my brain is, it's kind of hard for me to detail the matches I wanted without writing it on a sheet of paper or writing it on a memo pad or something just to calculate and describe how the matches were. I mean, it's freaking wrestling. I mean, don't get me wrong, but let's get on with this review. Yes, I got the haircut and everything. I was gonna grow it out, whatever. I was like, I decided, man, ladies deserve better than that. They deserve the creams at its finest. Yes, I call myself the creams. But anyways, let's go with these matches down below. Overall, it wasn't a bad show. Then again, I mean, it wasn't the worst thing I've seen from TNA this year. I mean, I give it a solid 7 out of 10. A solid 7. Can't say anything bad about it, but then there were some botches, not to mention the fact that Robbie E couldn't freaking move a table out the way in time. Doggone botching on that. And then Christopher Daniels botching. I mean, other than that, I mean, I thought it was a decent pay-per-view. Chavo Guerrero and Hernandez defeat Gunner and Kid Kash in a pretty good match, pretty good overall match. You saw two wily veterans, and Chavo and Kid Kash have been wrestling forever, and then you had two up and coming. Well, Hernandez not really up and coming, but I still see some world heavyweight championship potential in this dude, and Phil Shatter. The best thing about this match I saw is when Hernandez had I don't know if it was Gunner. I think it was Gunner that was outside of the ring, and he did that freaking suicide dive over the top rope like he usually does. Chavo tagged his ass and nailed him. I mean, then after that, you saw Hernandez do a flying crossbody over the ropes on Kid Kash, and Chavo did the frog splash and dedicated to his late uncle, the great Eddie Guerrero. Rest in peace, sir. Good opening match for TNA. A rarity sometimes to see that, but nevertheless, Chavo and Hernandez get the win. Next, we had Rob Van Dam defeat Mr. Anderson and Magnus, surprisingly, in a Falls Count Anywhere match in the Bound for Glory series. Good grappling by all three of these men. I was very impressed by Magnus's wrestling skills. Very underrated. Very underrated. Mr. Anderson, I was thinking was going to be the winner, out of this match, but surprisingly, Rob Van Dam threw a chair at Magnus. Magnus caught it, did the spinning karate kick on the top entrance, and gets 20 Bound for Glory points. So good job to Rob Van Dam. Next, we have Devon defeat Taz to retain the television championship. Now this was pretty much spot put on because of the fact that, well, TNA doesn't have no mid-card division whatsoever. And you have one half of the tag champions go after the TV title. That's kind of sad when you don't have no legit mid-carders to... I know people are saying television title is a joke, but I mean, shit, Devon, he probably thinks that it's the best thing that's happened to him in his career. Shoot, this is his first singles run. He's held the TV title for what? 4? Is it 4 or 5 months? I mean, he's held it for a good minute. Good match from Kazarian Devon. Devon was getting beat up from Kazarian. I thought for a second that he was gonna hit the last rights on him, but Devon found some way to get out of it. His Kazarian with the spine buster and retains the title. Next we had that flat pancake booty bitch Madison Rayne defeat my baby Brooke Tessmacher to win the Knockouts title for a 4th time. That was bullshit, I personally say. Earl Hebner, you saw at the end of the match where Madison Rayne, when Earl Hebner was trying to raise up the bitch's hand, and she just flinged it down. Like, I use you old ass motherfucker. I just wanted to win the damn title and be as beautiful as I already am. You do have some nice titties, and you do have a good suckable face. No offense to any of the Knockouts, but something devilish about that bitch. And she used the ropes to her advantage to win the Knockouts title. So, where are we going to see this from now? Like my friend, I was talking to him, oh yeah, shout out to Trey on Facebook. He was talking to me that Madison Rayne, that she didn't have a good title reign. I mean, what are they gonna do with it? I think they're gonna plan out for Tessmacher to win the title at Bound for Glory, whether it be in a 3-way between Madison, her, and Mickie James, because Mickie James really needs to turn heel. Because as far as I'm concerned, I don't see no heel knockouts right now besides her and Gail Kim. Next, we had Bully Ray defeat James Storm, Jeff Hardy, and Robbie E in a tables match to earn him 20 Bound for Glory points. The Aces were out there. I forgot to mention this, that earlier before the Falls Count Anywhere match, Pope was supposed to be in it with the Pope got jumped by the Aces and 8. You didn't see, I mean, you saw a little bit of Aces and 8, and you didn't see Claire fucking Lynch. I was surprised. I'm like, wow, they went a pay-per-view without seeing this 360 oven bitch. Yeah, I did say 360 oven. What I'm supposed to say? I mean, it was a decent match between these four. Robbie E tried to work with Bully Ray, gave him a table. You know, Bully Ray just knocked his ass out. He wasn't really a factor in this match. Even though I thought Jeff Hardy was about to do a swanton off the table for a second, but Aces and 8 interfered. James Storm said, "Come on, I want you to face me," like he wasn't involved with their affiliation and stuff. They didn't want to do it. They just gave him a thumbs up. Bully Ray threw him out the ring and then did a sick-ass powerbomb to Jeff Hardy to win the match. So, you know, Bully Ray's still in it, man. He's still being the main event in a couple months. Next, we had that punk-ass bitch Zema Ion defeating Kenny King to retain the X Division title. I knew he was going to retain, but then a slight hardness in my soul wanted this dude to win the match and be one of the very few black guys with a title. I'm not trying to sound racist or anything like that, but I mean, I already knew for some reason that Zema Ion was going to retain because of just source and storyline. So that was injustice right there. But good counter to win the match. I don't know what that was from Zema Ion. Kenny King tried to do a little backflip stuff. I mean, Kenny King's a true star. Let that be known. Whether he wins the X Division title or the TV title or whatever title, he will be a star. And I hope TNA books him the right way because he deserves to get the recognition because he's a talented athlete. We saw that in the match doing the corkscrew flips from the top rope. I mean, it was just sick. I mean, yeah, there were some sick moves in the match, and it was a really good match. Raynes are down below. Zema Ion retains the X Division title. AJ Styles comes out of nowhere and wins the damn ladder match just out of nowhere, man. It was an incredible match. You saw back body slams, belly to belly suplexes on the damn concrete. You saw Daniels getting stuck between the damn ladder while other niggas are trying to get the damn contract. I mean, get the points sheetish. I mean, it was crazy shit in this match. AJ Styles leaps out of nowhere and reaches for that bitch and gets 20 Bound for Glory points. Now he only has 36 points, so I mean, we gotta see if he just goes on a rampage and just out of nowhere gets like 40 points within this next month. So we'll see with that. Austin Aries and Bobby Roode. That was a long ass match, but that was a good freaking match. It took literally 3 referees to decide the decision on this match. Austin Aries started off the match doing 2 freaking cross dives from the top, from the to the outside. I mean, it was just freaking nuts. Bobby Roode had advantage. You know, you saw cross faces. You saw last chanceries. Austin Aries tried to go for a 450 splash, missed it. They tangled up with each other. I mean, pretty much Austin Aries threw Brian Hebner into Bobby Roode to hit the spear. And, you know, the referee was down. Then, referee Stifler comes into the ring and tries to get some control over it. They both counter at the same time, you know. Double draw. Earl Hebner tries to fix out the situation. He tells everybody to restart the match. While Austin Aries is trying to take advantage of that, he tried to hit a suicide dive. Aries hits him with the belt. Earl Hebner said, "Go ahead, nigga, go throw that nigga back in the ring and doggone try to win the damn belt." He tries to do that. Doesn't come to no avail. He doggone tries to, I mean, it's just crazy stuff, man. All I know is that Austin Aries did a roll-up he did a headstand while doing a roll-up to win and retain the title. So now Bobby Roode, as long as Austin Aries is champion, does not get another TNA World title shot. I'm DT253 Subscribe, comment, rate. Talk to you guys later. It's hot as fuck in the damn bathroom. I need a new damn studio. I'm out.